Welcome everyone, today we are taking a look at the Frederick Dick Micro Honing Steel. I've had this item for about a month now, and it's hands down the best honing steel I've seen. Not just in terms of performance, but just the overall build quality, it's very impressive. I'm going to talk more about these two aspects in a moment. In this video, I'm going to be covering two parts. First, I'm going to go over the specifications. Second, I'm going to do a demo of how this item works. And finally, I'm going to go over functionality and finish. So let's begin with some measurements. The overall length of this honing steel comes in at 17.5 inches, with the length of the honing surface coming in at 11 13/16 of an inch. And if you forget any of these measurements, the description below has a link to my full written review, and I go over them there in detail. This honing steel is made in Germany, like other Dick items. I reached out to the manufacturer, and they confirmed the surface hardness of this honing steel is 66 Rockwell. This is important because a honing steel can only hone knives with metal that's softer than it. Most German knives fall in the 54 to 56 range. Now we're going to do a quick demo. This is the Frederick Dick Premier Plus Chef Knife. It's rated at 56 Rockwell hardness. I'm going to show you how to hold it. There are a few ways to do this, but the way I've been taught. Take your knife, and as if you're carving a little sliver of metal off of the steel, just run it along. Just slice right along. You want to aim for an angle that matches the bevel on your knife. I'm going to start by doing about 6 swipes on this side. That's 4, 5, 6. Then I'm going to switch to doing 6 more on this side. Then I'm going to reduce it down to 3. And then we're going to go to 1. And that should take care of it. Now, unlike a conventional steel, this one is very gentle on your knife. It doesn't remove a lot of metal. I want to show you this. I'm going to take my knife and very carefully wipe the edge off with a white napkin. And I'm going to do the same over on the steel. Just wipe it down. Take a look here. Look at how little material is removed. You can see a small metal blemish here. And I'm sure you're wondering how well this knife cuts. So I'm just going to do a quick test along different points of the blade. And look at that. Moving on to the last part of our video, functionality. My favorite feature about this item, and it's really what sets it apart from the competition, from every other sharpening steel out there, that hardness rating I mentioned. 66 Rockwell. There is no other steel I know of that exceeds that out there on the market. And that hardness rating is important because not only does it determine what knives you can hone on it, it also determines how quickly the surface will wear out. And it's gonna last a long time. The next aspect I want to talk about, the handle, it's extremely comfortable. It has this great feel to it. The bolster, however, you have to be very careful here because if you're not used to a metal bolster and you run your knife too close, you could dent your knife. So make sure that you swipe along the surface and you don't hit the bolster with your knife, otherwise you'll have a lot more honing to do. To sum things up, if you're looking for a high quality honing steel, something that lasts many, many years, and in my opinion, probably the best one on the market, I can't recommend this more. Over the past month, I've gotten excellent results with it, razor sharp knives, and it looks just as new as the day I got it. I hope this review was helpful. If you have any questions, as always, please let me know in the comments section, and I will get them answered for you.